Hello YouTube, how are we doing? This is Trey with Your Fave Gaming. This is going to be the first video on our YouTube channel. So we're going to be doing things like unboxings, game reviews, some let's plays, things along those lines. So we're just trying to build a positive community around gaming, where we talk about sometimes games that don't necessarily get a ton of attention. But today what I'm bringing you is the Rune Factory 5 Earthmate Edition. So it's kind of the collector's edition for this game. I've been playing this series since the first game came out on the DS a very long time ago. So I'm really excited to see what they've done for the Switch. The plastic is already off because I ended up having to scrap one of these videos because half of it got deleted. But if you'll notice with the box here, which I'll give you a zoomed in kind of clip of right at the end of this video of the front and back of the box. But if you look, it opens from the top, kind of like a display box. So without further ado, when you pop it open here, the first thing you see is the art book, which kind of has a splash of some of the main characters on the front there. Go ahead and pull that out. So we have the male and female protagonist and some of the other characters here. And this is actually a slip cover. So if you remove this, the actual art book itself has one of the woolies on it. So that's really cool. I'll just pop open the first couple pages here for you. But you've got Ares there, who is the male protagonist, and a little bio at the bottom. And then you have Alice, the female protag, who apparently loves corn. But yeah, it's a beautiful art book. I can't wait to actually go through and give those bios a read. This is one of my favorite things to do with these art books. All right, so we'll set that to the side. Now, in here, next behind that is the steelbook. Now, personally, I have quite a few steelbooks for like Shin Megami Tensei 5, Xenoblade Chronicles, and a couple of others. And this is probably the most beautiful steelbook I have seen. So here it is. You can see the pro tags and kind of a splash of a lot of the other characters that you're going to meet in your village there. And Rune Factory 5 on the back. It's really cool because the characters in the foreground are separate from the background, so it almost has like a slight lenticular look to it. And if we pop that open, we have something that's been sorely missed, a little player's handbook here. That's really exciting to see. And the game card down there. So we'll pop that out and the game cartridge so you can get a look at the inside of that steelbook. Very cool look at the village there. And also, we have here the game card, which you can't really see. It's probably not going to focus in on it if I had to guess. There it is. But it has a woolly on it, and it actually says right below it, Earthmate Edition, which leads me to believe that the Earthmate Edition of the game has a separate cartridge. So the content that comes with it, which includes, I think, 12 or 13 exclusive outfits, are actually tied to the game card instead of a download code, which is really cool. Because that means that my girlfriend and I both will get to use them. And then this is the official Seed Ranger Handbook, abridged version. And it says, property of the Rigbarth Outpost at the bottom. But as you can see here, we've got the first page. It's got some of the characters in like a little chibi style. And a table of contents with just kind of some location and character information on there. So that's awesome. I sorely miss this coming with, every game that you used to buy. So that's really a breath of fresh air. We'll pop those back in there though. And last but not least, at the bottom of the box here, you have the soundtrack, Rune Factory 5, Melodies of NORAD, and you have one of the characters on the cover there. And on the back, you have a dragon with a farm on the back, which is very reminiscent of like a Xenoblade. But we'll pop that back in there, and I'll give you guys a quick look at the back of the box again. Seal all this back up. And then on the front of the box, you'll also notice maybe in the, hopefully the lighting catches it here. Yeah, you can see it in the lower left there. There's kind of an iridescent tint to it. And then on the back, you have all of, I'm not going to say all, but most of the characters in the game there, as well as some gameplay pictures, and a list of what is included, including those 13 costumes right there. Steelbook, game box, art book, and soundtrack there. But that is the Rune Factory 5 Earthmate Edition. Hopefully, I could start it up soon and maybe post up some Let's Plays and kind of a quick review on the channel in the coming days. But if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more content like this, I would encourage you to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And I plan on posting, having a lot of different content up over the course of the next couple of months, including those reviews and gameplay from not only myself, but my girlfriend, who plays a lot of games that tend to fly under other people's radar. So I thank you guys for watching. And once again, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks.